Hey, sure! You could have been anywhere on YouTube this very second, but you're here with me, and I appreciate you for that. Team Boogie, what's good? It's been a long time, man. It's been a long time since we got together. You know, I appreciate all the love and feedback for the State of the Game podcast that we've been doing with myself, Berg, Vic. You know, GS has stopped by. We had Mike stop by last week, Ryan. You know, a couple cool cats. Oh, and shout out to Relax. But we're gonna get back to what a lot of you guys love from this channel, and that was helping you guys with MUT and investment opportunities and things that I see that could give you a leg up on everybody else. So as you know, as we saw with Coop's video, with we had KKS's video, we had the MUT Wieners video, and we had Cookie Boy's video. Most Feared promo drops tomorrow. So in this video, I'm gonna let you know little things you can do to key in, take advantage of Most Feared and it dropping tomorrow, as well as how you can get a little bit of coinage in your pocket. So far, the biggest thing is, I know a lot of you guys are regular viewers. A lot of you guys have watched my past videos, and if you have, you already seen. On Surviving the Flood, I warned you about everything you're seeing right now. Let's jump into it. Let me show y'all exactly what I mean. Some of you guys already caught that thing. If you watch Surviving the Flood, you're already ahead. You already sold your team ahead of time, right? You sold your team at peak profit. And then now you can go back and you can buy, and everybody's dumping. You're going to see tomorrow, people are going to panic dump tonight and leading into tomorrow. They're going to just, stuff is going to be listed for crazy prices. And you can just go in, you can grab whatever you need, build a nice little team, or you can sit back like a fat cat on your coins and wait and pick and choose how you want to do it if you see a deal. How I would do it is, if I see something that I know is probably going to be at the bottom, I'm gonna jump on it if I wanted to add it to my team long term. Like you see, let's go through. These are the 91s. All of these hero cards are great. They're still great. We saw the Most Feared content, so we know what that base is, right? So it was like 85 through 89. You had some 90s in there. I believe we had a couple 92s. Tony G is what, a 94. So we have a couple of those to gauge on what the market should be like, or what those cards would be. And thank you to fucking the Heroes promo, because they brought everything down. Now those cards ain't gonna be going for crazy prices because superhero promos cut everything in half. You got, like, look at Thursday Heroes. Hold on, let me go to this is one card I definitely want to look at because I sold him for $550. I need to see, where is Bobby Wagner? $374. People are dumping. This is what I'm telling you. Like, you got to just gauge and play the market, play it by ear. When you see something that you're like, I bet I'm gonna cash out on that and I'm gonna buy it back, I'm definitely gonna buy Bobby Wagner back at $374. Me cashing out at $550. Beautiful. It's beautiful. I caught that. So he's definitely gonna get added to my team at some point this weekend. Also, we can go to 92, 93s, and you can look at all the cards that were crazy, like unattainable. You got Reggie White for 300K. You got DeMarcus Ware for 345. You have Bettis, who was just at what, 700K like 3-4 days ago, at 388. All these prices. Let me see where Derek Brooks was at, like 1.4, I believe. So where's he at right now? Derek Brooks is, bang, Derek Brooks is 900K. Tony G, now that the old Tony G comes out, this Tony G was going for 2 million. People are panic dumping. Like, listen, you got the tools. This channel is giving you what you need to survive, to get that leg up. So use it to your advantage. I implore you, like, use it. I showed you back in August. Back in August, I showed you how to survive a flood. Now you're gonna be able to use that video for Most Feared. For the, what's the next promos? We're gonna have Road to the Playoffs. We're gonna have the Thanksgiving promo, and we're gonna have the Christmas promo. That's gonna be major dumps, that people are gonna dump cards to try to get new content. So you can always revert back to what you learned on how to survive the flood. For those who are new and haven't checked out how to survive the flood, go look a couple videos back and you can see, like, I urge you to go check out all the videos because they can help you. Little tidbits here and there, little gems that I drop. You can use those in your everyday MUT experience, you know? So we're looking at crazy cards. How much is Khalil Mack, which I think is a must-have. You gotta have 500K for Khalil Mack. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. 500K. He may this weekend. He may drop. He may drop to under 500K. 450 for a MasterCard, which would, if you think about it, to put it into perspective, MasterCards are like this year's Mutt Masters. You know what I mean? Like these are this year Mutt Masters from previous years are now called Masters. You know what I'm saying? Hit the whole Mutt Master. So you have the OBJ, which would be like the Mutt Master OBJ. Just not a 99 because they don't do 99s off the bat. You got the Khalil Mack, another person in Team Boogie brought to my attention. If you look at the Gronk, the Thursday night football Gronk, I still don't know the name of those cards, but the promo is Thursday night football. You look at that Gronk. That Gronk is comparable to the I don't even think. Oh, I got it on left end. It's comparable to the Mutt Master Gronk from last year. Stats is just a little bit higher. A lot of people ain't checking that. And that Gronk went for, at this time last year, probably 850 a mil. Yeah, probably 850 to a mil. You got Frank Gore at 212. You got Robert Quinn 247, 275. Just last week, Brandon Marshall was going for 490 to 500. Like, cards are tanking, and that's beautiful. That's good for us, you know. That's extremely good for us because you should have a coin stack. You should be able to now get the cards you want. These drop today, and they're gonna end up going down. They're gonna go down 435. Well, cards when they drop on Thursday, they normally stay around like 4 or whatever, unless it was the Gronk. The Gronk is now 530. This Gronk has been at 660 for the longest, right? Like around 650 plus. So that's going down now to 530. I low-key might, depending on how much it takes for that Tony G, I might just cash out and get the Gronk. I definitely want to have Kuechly and Bobby Wagner as my middle linebackers as of now, unless I see, because how they did the tall master or whatever it would be, the overall set, it's Tony G. So if they do a Urlacher, which I wish they would have picked new players, let's be real. I wish we would have got new legends or some kind of spice or some people that are actually feared, that were feared in the league. You know, it is most feared, but that's a whole nother subject. We'll get into that on the podcast this weekend. But with Tony G, if they do a Urlacher, then I'm not gonna get Kuechly. I'll just get the Urlacher, or I can get the previous Urlacher and wait for the next Urlacher to come down. Because after the set, after everybody does them, they're gonna be trying to put off their other drinks, trying to wash their hands. Another thing to give you, we went over this, right? And this is how you, if you listen to the advice from How to Survive the Flood, then you already have the coinage. Investment opportunity for you guys to take. And I did it. And what I did it is I was catching things for like 18K, 20K, minimal risk on my end. But if you can find people who are throwing up hero 85s, I would steer clear. A couple people asked me if like we should do the 80s. I don't think so. I think 80s are out there. If you pull any sidekick pack, you're getting an 80, a guaranteed 80. You know what I mean? The 85s were for the ones that you pay with money. So I think those have a better chance of rising. I believe that these cards are gonna go up once they're out of the set. You see, I have some. I bought these Cam Chancellors. I bought these Cam Chancellors for like 22 at the time. At 22, you see they're at 33 right now. And the reason why I only have 2 of them is because I think I had like 7. And to test it out, last Friday, I sold 5 of them. I sold 5 of them for 60K at different times throughout the weekend. You know, I see like 2 of them up, one's up for bid. I throw mine up for 60K. See if somebody, test the waters, put my toe in. See if somebody's really willing to pay 60K. You know what I mean? People bought it. So that let me know this is a safe investment that I can bring to you guys with minimal risk. that you guys aren't gonna lose money and go belly up, you know, because I don't want little Billy in the comments. Boogie, I hate you. I hope you get cancer. I lost coins. Like, man, say that shit. I'm not trying to hear that. Go to Mutt Wiener's videos and type all that shit in. I'm not trying to hear that here. So I'm gonna let y'all know these drinks, the risk, like you see, I got hella Terrence Newmans because everybody wanted a Terrence Newman. And Terrence Newman right now, 26. There's only 3 of them. Bang. So once those 2 sell, 50K is gonna be the cheapest. These come out of packs, or these packs leave tomorrow when Most Feared enters. So I'm letting you guys know, if you made it through the whole video, you got a leg up. Rush now and try to catch these joints at the low, because you can at the Camp Chancellors, I was tripling my my investment. I was buying them for 20 and selling them for 60. You know what I mean? Like a quick, easy flip. When they leave, they might even go up higher. You know what happened with the badges. Ha! Some of y'all know what happened with the badges. So I'm just saying, like, I think these are great cards. These are cards that everybody should have in their lineup, and I think they're undervalued. They're severely undervalued right now. And everybody was doing them because they put out so much of a supply that they brought the prices down. But once they go away, the set doesn't leave. The actual items leave from being attainable. And once those leave, the demand is going to be there for people who just getting on the game, or people who now want to do it, or whatever the case may be, or see how good these cards are compared to some of the Most Feared cards. So if these cards are better than Most Feared cards, their value goes up. You know what I mean? So hopefully you guys can catch some snipes. Like, look, 20K for Talib. I feel like it can't go under 20K. 85 overall, it can't go under 20K. You got the people who play salary cap, the competitive dudes. They're gonna need. Oh, I think they do draft champs this year, this round, but they still play salary. I don't even know. I'm not even gonna get into that. But some of them are using 85s because the cap value is low, and then you have like high zone and a Newman. You know, so Newman would be a good cap card. So they're gonna try to get those, as well as. I only have 1 Terrell Suggs. That means I sold. I had 5 of each. I had at least 5 of each. So that means I sold a couple of those. And at 14K, bruh. No words. No words. No words. Sorry, guys. When you see this video, these niggas is gone. No words. I'm not explaining. So if you see those, if you see just like that, you gotta cop. You have to cop. You have to cop. I don't see these 85s because it takes 185 and it takes what, 24, 25, 20 plus 80s to create a hero. So I think the 85s are gonna rise, whereas the 80s, since there's so many out there, the 80s are gonna go down. You know, I think the 80s are gonna go down. Let's take one more for the road, and then we'll leave some up for you guys. Hopefully I can get this video out. I'll get this video tonight, so that you can capitalize on it before the promo is going tomorrow, if you want to. If you don't want to, if you're not comfortable investing, again, like I told y'all before, past videos, investing is a risk. I'm going to try to bring you guys the low risk, high reward investment opportunities. You know, I don't want you guys to lose coins, but with everything you can lose coins. You got to understand that risk, and you gotta map out what works for you, you know, and your coins and all this other stuff. So don't go jump out the deep end and buy a bunch of drinks for 30K and be like, oh, I'm gonna sell them for 60 because that's what Boogie did. No, it may not go for that. It may not go for that. It may go for 50. It may go for 48. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, with us, since we have so many, buying them at 20, buying them at 15 that you saw, and selling them at 30 to 40, that's an easy flip. It's worth it. You know what I mean? It's a quick, easy flip. It's something that you guys can take part of, and you can do it too. I have like 47. I'll probably have 50 by the time tomorrow rolls out. I'm probably gonna have more than that because I'm gonna buy some more stuff. But that's where my coins went. I invested like $1 million and some change in 85s, and I want to go ahead and flip those, and then we're gonna go get our team and get what we want, so we can actually have a decent team for once. Because we've been behind, man. We've been playing like this week. This week I played weekend league, and this was my offense. This was legit my offense. Other than I had used somebody's Edelman, I used Clips' Edelman and Clips' Martellus Bennett. this was my offense in weekend league this weekend. And I didn't, my whole MO, because I wasn't going to play it. I wasn't going to play weekend league. But I had to, because the monthly, once I found out about monthly, I had to jump in there and play it. I got to 11 wins and got out just so I can get auto qualified and I could reach gold, and that was it. So this was my offense for weekend league, because I didn't go ape shit and buy a team and all this other stuff. But hopefully after this promo drops, we should have enough coins so we can actually start buying a team. We can get up there in the ranks so we can actually start taking weekend league quasi seriously. You know, like, we've been just fucking around in weekend league, getting to 15 wins and just getting the fuck out, not playing any more games and stuff. So now let's push it, and we've been making elite on multiple occasions. So we're gonna try to go for that top 100 and go ape shit on it, you know. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I know you guys are gonna kill it. Let's try to shoot for we should bring it back. Let's bring it back. Let's shoot for like 5 likes. If we get 5 likes on this video, if we get 5 likes, man, that's a major sense of accomplishment. I love you guys. I love your fucking faces. I appreciate you guys holding me down. I appreciate all the love I received on the podcast. Tune in this Saturday as we're going to dissect what Most Feared is for week 1, for launch week, because I don't know, they might be changing it up as the weeks go on. I believe they are paying attention and they are listening to us, because they did something that we mentioned in a previous podcast. They actually implemented doing the set and getting nat rewards back. Beautiful. Bravo EA, you're listening. There's a lot more work to do, and we're gonna get it done. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for supporting the fuck out of me. Thank you for being dope as fuck and being part of Team Boogie and holding me down, man. I appreciate you. Like I always say, I truly appreciate you watching and sticking through to the end and giving me your undying support. I'm gonna just try my best to bring more content to you guys and bring what y'all need. So if y'all need anything else, you got any ideas for series or what y'all want to hear from me, put it in the description. Put it in the not in the description. Put it in the comments. I'm gonna look at them and then we can see if we can get some stuff cracking. You understand what I'm saying? Till next time, man. Take care. Salute.